fielding plus a good bowling also, especially by Shant. I thought he really put in everything, and he just bowled quite straight, and the ball really darted around a little bit. But overall, Pakistan did really well in the first session, apart from maybe one wicket. That's about it.
Yes, and that one wicket did, of course, come to someone like Saurabh Ganguly. But the talk of that morning session was pretty much Anil Kumble bringing himself really late after 22 overs in the day.
I don't know what could be the reason, unless he was not fit. Because right through his bowling, I think number of overs he has bowled, he didn't seem like the way he normally bowls. He bowled very quick, and he looks very aggressive, but he didn't look that kind of a player today. Probably, I don't know, it's the captaincy pressure or what, or probably, or as a captain, he didn't want to bowl for too long. And but again, I think Yunus Khan batted very well before he really got into his reverse sweep strokes. But this was a very good delivery, right length, right kind of direction, and he moved the ball away from a left-hander. Then he bowled some good deliveries, and there were some edges, but they never carried to the slips.
Yes, Mohammad Yusuf looked a bit uncomfortable. That was coming just before lunch, and just when they thought that this is going to be really the partnership that need to hang on. Yunus Khan, of course, made sure that he was around, but Mohammad Yusuf also disappointed during the day.
Well, Mohammad Yusuf probably disappointed from the entire series. If you look at it, he hasn't really looked what we know Mohammad Yusuf. He was trying his best. He was concentrating hard. He was probably too much in the shell. He was really not really playing his shot. He was, even if the ball, there was loose deliveries, he wasn't really hitting. And the good delivery was really beating the bat. There was no way that if a good delivery comes and then you look to hit it. And superb bowling. I must give Bhaji a credit. Went around the wicket and bowled straight. And he knew that there is a huge gap between that third man area where Mohammad Yunus was looking at. Yunus Khan was looking, and this was an easy, that was a pick wicket. You can't really take a credit as a bowler, because that was a wide delivery and nothing short.
Yes, of course, and around tea time they had managed to score 265 for the loss of 4 wickets, and that was a period in time when Faisal Iqbal was really struggling against Harbhajan Singh.
He was feeling the pressure of international cricket, and probably he was trying to cement his place in the side, and he was not really comfortable both against Kumble. He was not really going to the pitch of the ball as such. He was playing away and then expecting the ball to come and hit the bat. But Ishant Sharma bowled very well with the second new ball, and he bowled straight. They were some very close. LBW appealed, and probably he was moving the ball quite a bit. That put a little bit doubt in the mind of the umpires.
Yes, he's come through quite a bit, isn't it, from what you saw of him yesterday, Ishant Sharma?
Yeah, he's definitely worked out his bowling. He figured out that if he's bowling outside the off stump, it's not going to really work. He's mainly an in-swinger bowler, and if you're an in-swinger, if you don't really follow the stumps on this sort of wicket, you have to bowl within stumps. And today he was right on target most of the times, inside edges, onto the pads. There were a few decisions went against probably India, but overall a much improved bowling. And on the other hand, Irfan was probably trying really hard. He probably overbowled himself a little bit, but definite improvement in Ishant Sharma.
And of course, these two players are coming at the back of some big scores, and Misbah-ul-Haq specifically, I mean, it almost looks like you cannot get him out.
Yes, I think now he understands the spinners very well. He knows their strength, and he plays everything with the bat, as he said in his interview that he's played a lot of cricket on cement, so that's the reason his foot is going straight in the line of the ball rather than going across. But they both batted beautifully. And
Right, and 369 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's what Pakistan managed to score at the end of the day.